Size of that. Bloody hell. Hello, welcome back to the channel. So I'm up in my local woods today, me and Koda. I'm going to go back to my roots a little bit and do a bit of a bushcraft camp. So yeah, I've brought some lovely food, so you're going to see a bit of like wild cooking. Oh god, I can't wait. But I've got a lot of kit on. Looking back, I have not limited myself to how much I'm carrying. So I'm going to find myself a new camp, because I normally camp in these woods, but I'm going to find myself somewhere new. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the watch. Beautiful. People don't realise how beautiful Northumberland is. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. Countryside is just divine. I've recently moved up to Hexham. It's just a stunning place. I love the town, I love the countryside, I love the woods just up the road. It's just all fantastic. It's beautiful. So if you haven't been to Hexham, just check it out, man. It's so beautiful. Breathtaking, some of the stuff that you see up there. I've just crapped myself because I was in the woods going down a path that isn't really a path. And Koda's nose was going mental. It was like going all over the place and she was on the ground. And all of a sudden I heard something gallop off behind a bush that must have been a deer. Literally about, like, I'd say within 10 foot of a deer. I must have just snuck up on it. I guess I was being a bit quiet, but I mean, I've got my big bag on, so I can't be that quiet. if anybody's thinking, why is this idiot got his pants tucked into his socks? It's because one, I'm like a 1960s explorer, and two, it's midgie season and tick season, and I bloody hate them both. So, kill them all, I say. Kill them all. Over here. Sit. Who's a good girl, eh? Who's a good girl? Hmm? Who's a good girl? So, obviously, I've got my big 80-litre backpack and it is full to the brim. So you're probably wondering, Jordan, what the hell you got in there? So, I'm going to do a little rundown of the kit that I've got. Because I'm bored and it's early still, and it's only like 10:30, and I'm obviously here tonight, so I've got nothing to do. And there's firewood all around me, so I don't have to go that far. I'm going to give you a little brief. So, down jacket. Great bit of kit. Right, so this on the front, we'll start with the exterior, eh? This on the front is Koda's new sleeping bag. It's like this long, you can get in it. Great bit of kit. So she'll find out what that's all about tonight. Right, next on the list is my sleeping bag, and you might think that is a terrible backpacking style. Why have you put this right at the top of your bag? It's because I packed it at home and this was in my car. So this was the last thing that was there, and I couldn't be bothered to empty it. So sorry about that, Bear Grylls. Right. Food. This is all my pots, pans, food. I'm going to be making some delicious food later on, so just got that to think about. Fleece. Got to wear those layers. Got to wear them. I'm a bit of a hot person, so when I'm in this sort of like scenario, I'm constantly on and off of layers, constantly. It's ridiculous. Marcus always takes the Michael out of me. But that's like snacks, teas, stuff like that, more food basically. There's a lovely bee. Sleep kit. Basically my base layers, stuff like that. Need those for the night time. Trusty old jet boil. Oh, beers. I went for the wagtails. I had one at a restaurant last night. It was beautiful. I actually brought, for once, a chair. Because basically I'm getting lazy and I want to have a bit of comfort. Because I'm camping, I'm not like hiking. I've done about 5k, but I haven't done a ridiculous amount of hiking. I thought I might as well bring that. Right, next item. This is my ground sheet, my tarp. This was a good purchase because I never really had one. I just used the floor, but then when it's tick season and Koda's here, she's sleeping on the floor. It's a bit easier to have her with that. This is my hammock quilt. Oh, what a bit of kit. Again, just saves that chill on your arse. This is my Etrol hammock. I love this hammock. I'm in for a new one because luckily there's a slight breeze today. You can probably tell with the microphone. So there's no bugs, but when there is bugs, my fly net is just completely... I basically fell out of it. It was a funny story, but yeah. I tried to get up for a wee during the night. Didn't want to get out my sleeping bag. So I got out the hammock, had a wee, tried to get back in and just flipped straight back over. It was hilarious. Marcus was quite creased at that one. Am I boring you? See ya. Just got the whiff or something. Right, tent pegs because I don't know where my other ones are. But yeah, I've got my tent pegs. And the trusty old tarp. This is see me well. I've done the West Highland Way with this. I've never really been a tent guy until recently, so most of the time you would have seen me in this tarp. But trusty bit of kit. It's never let me down. It's been there through thick and thin, I would say. What else have I got? I've got my axe, which it's not special, but again, trusty. It's never broke or anything because it's made of metal. It's heavy. I've got my Canuck water there. I've got about 2 litres, so hopefully that's enough. My seat mats, chopping board, dog bowl, person bowl. What's in there? That's just basically spare things. Let's have a look. Hats, gloves. There's extra paracord there. What's in this one? Toilet roll. Oh, I think I've just found a treat. Yes, it's a flask of whiskey. Great. Ooh, this is my new bit of kit. It's my new saw. Thought I might as well get one. It's only, I think it's a 7.5 inch, which isn't massive, but it'll do. I'm not planning on having a bonfire, so looking forward to testing that bit of kit out. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, and basically I've got like my med kit and everything in the top, my electrics, stuff like that. Saved myself a treat for later. Terry's chocolate orange, only half because I'm a fat man, so I need child portions to get the weight off. Yeah, that's it. Because I'm a long-haired stallion, I've got a hairbrush, tangle teaser, highly recommend, and my torch. So there you go. Obviously, on me I've got this is more my cooking knife, which I'll show you. Hopefully that focuses in. So it's a bit of a good one. Yeah. So that's my kit. Koda, you're right in the frame, darling. You're right in the frame. What a knacker, eh? What a ghoulie knacker. Eh? Oh, Koda's backpack. You might want to see that. So this is the Unantigris. Basically in these little pockets we've got all of our mixer and treats, which it seems like I forgot our treats and I've just brought 2 bags of mixer, so that's great. Koda, if you sit still, I'll give you one. I'm gonna show off with Koda now. Touch. Sit. Paw. Side. Kiss. You lie down. And you lie down. Go on. And up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So just before I start, this fire pit was not me. Okay? That is terrible and it will be disposed of afterwards. I might as well use that. I'll maybe dig down a bit and use it. I'm planning on being between Uno and Dos. So, but it wasn't me. Okay? So there's the view. There's the camp. Look at that, eh? It's just a pretty face. They've got Weasel's bed underneath. A new sleeping bag. We'll see how that goes. So I've got a new sleeping bag which is called the Pod. Just using it as like a summer bag. It's pretty light, but it's big. It's like wide because I struggle with fitting in a sleeping bag sometimes. Well, every time. So yeah, it's my little homestead. That's my tripod gone. Right then, while the fire's just getting a nice bed of ashes, let's have a look at what food we've got. So that's for the morning. Just got some caramelised onion Cumberland sausages from none other than Cranston's. I know I always go there, but they're like the local butcher and they use local meat, and I like that. Supporting the local community. Marcus always says that, I love to say that, but it's true. Right, we've got some sweet potatoes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it actually. I've got fillet steak, good cut. I've got some unsalted butter, which I don't know why I got the unsalted one, but it was just because that looked a lot easier to carry. I've got a stock in case I wanted to like, make a stew, which I'm still debating. So we'll see. And I'll get my box of tricks out here. I've got some mushrooms and tomatoes. Again, I kind of brung them thinking, well, actually there's some garlic there as well. I brung them thinking, I don't really know what I'm going to make. I'm just going to make like a little bit of a random thing really. So hopefully this all goes okay and I don't poison myself, which I can't really poison myself on anything here, so let's do it. Just chuck them in there. I think I'm just going to fry them. I might just squish them in when I put them in the pan. Ugh. Look at that. I'm not going to do much fancy with it, I'm just going to put a bit of salt and pepper on. I feel like a fat little piggy. I ate that entire steak. What else was in it? Everything. It was so much. It was so big. It was very, very content. Sit next to a fire. I've got Wagtail in hand. Great beer from Allendale Brew Co. Local. The dog's nestled up in a sleeping bag. I'm sleeping in the hammock tonight. Good vibes, just good vibes. The weather's taking a bit of a turn. It wasn't meant to rain, but it is now. I didn't even bring my waterproofs, but I've been saying for a while I wanted a bit of a challenge. The weather's been, every single time I've been, and I mean I've been every single weekend, and it's just been glorious. It hasn't really been a bad weekend in months. So it's windy, it's a westerly wind as well, it's coming straight at us. I'm on top of a hill, so hopefully I get hit with a bit of difficulty tonight. It's been too easy. So I'm just sitting around a fire, having me beer. Life is good. Good morning. So I had a lot of rain last night and it was glorious. I love being in a shelter when there's rain hitting it. It's just such a good vibe. I love it. I slept really well. Had probably about 9 hours sleep, which I seem to only get when I go camping. When I'm not camping, I seem to get 6, 7. So I'm in a very good mood. I woke up this morning, there was just beautiful noises coming from the woods. Just, you hear wood pigeons and little songbirds. I love that sort of thing. So I've just sat for an hour and just contemplated life and just thought about nothing really and just listened to them. Beautiful. Koda's still tucked up, so she must be, I think the sleeping bag was a good thing. Big success. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of bed and get the fire back on because I've got some sausages to cook, so yeah. Leave no trace, people. Weasel, leave no trace. So that's me doing another camp. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the content, like and subscribe. I do this weekly, so, well, it seems weekly. So yeah, want more videos, or you like what you're seeing, like the way I camp, even just like my dog, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.